Another bet you ass John. Bang, bang, Eagles gang early. I wanted to give my boy King Jalen Hurts his shine once again. Somebody who your boy has been behind since when? Right? Since back in the day when people are still talking about this guy from back in the day when he was at Alabama. Think about the Alabama time when he was SEC Offensive Player of the Year, going to Oklahoma, almost winning the freaking Heisman Trophy, right? He was runner-up for the Heisman Trophy that year to Joe Burrow, who had an amazing season, obviously. And then we see it here in the NFL, right? Man could have been Super Bowl MVP a couple of years ago and Super Bowl MVP now. It would be Super Bowl MVP again. The dynasty is just starting, so get ready, all right? My man right here, you know what I like? I think this might be one of my favorite plays from him. People gonna look at this and think this is super routine. It is super routine. Look at that, right? Hold on, let's dial this back a little bit first, right? We know that these people are hating, right? These coming with these all 22s and they're doing this content ID claim. So if this video gets chopped up, it's not my fault. I'm doing my thing right here. I'm trying to feed my family, so I have to do what I have to do there. But you see, get invert here, A.J. Brown. Deep dig here by your boy, Thin Diesel Devontae Smith. And then you get fan outs right here, right? Dallas got it hitting to the flat. Same deal with Jahan Dotson right here. And you get a middle chip, right? Inside out chip right here on Naughty by your boy Saquon Barkley. And what does your boy Jalen Hurts do? He's reading deep to short. Deep to short. Everything holds up for him. Jakob. He hits the fan out, right? He hits his check down, and it's all to the good. And he's still able to move the chains. Right? This is damn near an explosive play just from going through your progressions and then hitting the check down. And why is that there? Because it's actually available. People forget, you know what I'm saying? People forget that, hey, you can only run what's in your playbook right there, right? Great job right there. But look, a lot of the times, as I documented here and dissected, these just aren't available, right? You get slide protection here, right? There's slide protection to the left. You can see it there from Cam Jurgens all the way over there to Malata. Slide protection, right? And then he's looking deep to short. He doesn't like what he sees there. And guess what? The answer is there. Instead of them having to detach from the pocket and make something happen, your boy Coach Moore did the damn thing and was able to give him outlets this time. We can go to one right here where it's not available. And we see what happens on this particular play as well. You got to bear with me. Your boy's still under the weather. I'm sure you can tell in my voice, but we trek on. This is the type of play right here that caused a lot of people angst. Now, what you get here is a stop route from Thin Diesel Devontae Smith. You get a corner route by Dallas Goedert. You'll get switch releases, which amounts to Jahan Dotson running a wheel route. Then you get A.J. Brown here kind of on a dig. So you can kind of see where the progression would be at right there. He wants to go right here. Right? When you read that short to long right there, right, and they take away that quick game, it becomes a little muddy right there as far as the picture goes. When you go 1, 2, and then A.J. Brown to come in here for 3, 4 here. And then you got your dump down, which would be, of course, Saquon Barkley coming out here in the flat. Now, what did I say before? Our deal is to not turn the ball over, be as efficient as possible, and let that defense hunt. Right, keep moving the chains as much as you can. Let that defense get rest, and it's a wrap. That's the game right there. You don't have to force shit if you don't see it there. Look, 1, 2, 3, not there. Flushes, and then hits the check. Bang. Right? Let Saquon, you know what I'm saying, get a few yards there, right? Not the best result that you've ever seen there, but it's the best result for the fact that you're able to keep the ball. Maybe he goes 1, 2, 3, and then maybe he's running this way, throws it across his body or something like that, and it gets picked, and then we have problems there. But there's no problems with something like this, right? You get him the ball, let him get a few yards, you live to play another down. Unlike this one right here. Coincidentally, the only turnover of the game from Jalen Hurts was on a play that I deemed all or nothing, like we talked about in the past there. There was no outlet here, right? You get vert, you get kind of a dig route. Looks like it was going to be a dig route by Jahan Dotson here. A little bit of a mid curl here by your boy Dallas Goedert. So where is the outlet in this particular play? And then, of course, you had that up the gut pressure. Again, he threw off his back foot and not Jakob. Right? There was no outlet for this right here. This had to go. And once again, I don't know about the inside. Like Cam Jurgens, I forget which game was that, right, where Cam Jurgens passed that joint off on the inside there, and he got quick pressure up front. Him and Becton not communicating on these type of plays has reared his ugly head before, and he was pretty much forced to throw off his back foot. Now, you could just say he probably should have just eaten it, but obviously he didn't know he wouldn't get enough mustard on it when he threw it. But damn, that was an all-arm throw for real right there, and I'm not sure if he was wanting A.J. Brown to convert. Nah, this is just a bad throw, man. There's no other way around that. Bad throw, bad play design, bad decision by Jalen Hurts there. But, man, the rest of the game was damn near flawless. So we got to live this up for a little bit. We'll get to next season soon. Hopefully whomever is the next OC realizes what we are and how we win. Right? It's going to be quick game stuff, having an outlet, being efficient, taking shots when necessary, but leaning on that run game, leaning on that offensive line, and leaning on Jalen Hurts' playmaking ability. You got to factor in the guy's talent as his playmaking ability and his ability to just grind it out, right? The guy's just a winner, man. But look at this, right? Rhythm and timing aspect right here. Thin Diesel in motion, right? 1, 2, 3 hit. Jakob, look at that right there. I mean, what are we doing right here? 1, 2, 3. Soon as that hits, right, switch, shuffle, point and shoot foot good right there, driving off that back leg, rhythm and timing aspect, bang, hits him right in the 6, allows for him to turn upfield, get a little bit more yards because you know that's how Thin Diesel gets down. He's always up for some yards after the catch right there. So I love it, baby. We can run that one more again. Bang. Let's get it. Jakob. Love it. Absolutely love it right here. Let's see it from this direction. Right? Running out of a spread. Right? You got plus grips, right? Plus splits right here. You have divider alignments with both receivers, right? Divider between the hashes in the numbers. You saw the spread, right, as far as the offensive line goes there, right? They had that, definitely that spread offensive line space in there. And the man, he's able to see the game real quick, able to understand that. 2 men back, Jakob, right? So they were doing, I noticed, right? They would creep the safety in the box, and then they would try to rotate. You know what I mean, right? They would try to rotate that bad boy out, or they would just move back and run 2 men if they felt like it wasn't going to be a run there. So then you start to open up the middle. If you could just find those seams like that, which he did, man, you can just continue to move the chains or get close to moving the chains there. Didn't even really need Saquon Barkley to be explosive. You just needed the threat of Saquon Barkley. And damn, it's just a tough team to beat, man. Like, what did I say before this game? Jalen Hurts will make you pick your poison. That's a tough pill to swallow. But Jalen Hurts can't read defense's cleanest. Single high safety, middle field close, right? So you know the attention is going to be on the inside. You got this guy right here. If they pay too much attention on the inside, obviously if he's fading out right towards the sideline here, he's going to have one-on-one attention. So that's being explosive or attempting to be explosive while still being efficient, right? And proficient. Right? So you can see how that converts there. You see the inside, and then Jakob. Get that right there. They got Thin Diesel, right? Pretty much a two-man approach right here. Thin Diesel on the out route, and my man right here on the fade. So with that, right, almost like a new level smash concept to that side. But look at the rhythm and timing portion of it here. Right, watch when that back foot hits, he's already on launch mode. Right? He already knows where this is going. You can see the leverage. That's pretty much what you want right there. You want it to not be the way this guy's in the hip pocket. If he's too far over his skis, right, so to speak there, you know you'll be able to convert this. He's not watching or not being able to turn and watch. Like I said before in the after-game review, he turns to the inside. And that's going to be much harder to combat right there. That bad boy to the sideline, easy pickings, right between the ones, right? Nasty, absolutely nasty. Run it one more time, full speed for you. Look at this. The game within the game, My man, Coach Kellen Moore, definitely played Coach Spags on this particular play. The dime right here, going vert right here, glass blades chopped by your boy Thin Diesel. Now, what you're gonna get here is the safeties. You're gonna get him on a back, right? Right. Pre-snap, he's going back up almost to where you would run your cover four, right? Or you have your safeties working your cover four back with a 2-deep shell. You'll get A.J. Brown comes, occupies Cook here, the safety. He's definitely playing to where they don't want A.J. Brown to beat him deep. So he'll take inside technique, focus all his attention there. And then this safety will try to get, Justin Reed here will try to get Dallas Goedert, who occupies him towards the sideline. That just opens up nothing but airspace and opportunity with my boys that go way downtown. Bang. Check this out. Pre-snap, gets that cover four depth. And look at that right there. Vacated in your cup. From way downtown, bang. Look at that right there. Straight up played him. I don't know if he thought he was going to have help, but help doesn't mean you don't do your job. So he mistimed it, but more than likely he just got his ass smacked right off the line of scrimmage right there, trying to get hands on Thin Diesel, which we know can be very detrimental to your team. Out route right here, you'll see it. Takes away the safety. Thin Diesel going deep. Already has a step on him. You see the attention occupied to A.J. Brown here. Great help offense. And look at that. Jalen from way downtown. Bang! As my man Mike Breen would say. And your boy Saquon Barkley knew it too. Look at the tap. From facing play action fake here. Half moon theory in full effect. Great pocket right there. And you'll see Saquon. Watch him right there. As soon as it's launched. He's like, oh, that's it right there. Got him. Bang, got him. So what are the haters going to say now? What's going to be the rhetoric coming out of this game? People have to leave me some of the stuff that you've seen around the internet. You know that haters are still going to have something to say about Jalen Hurts. I saw you had a lot of goofballs coming up here acting like they wasn't the ones who were on my channel, right? When I'm telling everybody to leave this dude alone, we're about to win the Super Bowl, right? For the past however many weeks. I'm saying, like, why are you putting undue pressure on this guy? And we're playing the style of ball that it takes to win the playoffs, to win in the playoffs, and to win a Super Bowl. Now what? Now what? That's what I want to know, right? People don't understand that you don't have to play like the Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl, right? The Kansas City Chiefs play like themselves and ain't win the Super Bowl. I mean, styles make fights. That's a tough style to deal with. The Eagles is tough out for anybody, but especially for a Kansas City Chiefs team that was lacking on the offensive line, right? Defense will be able to take care of that. And it doesn't seem like they can wash their hands, right? Or they can rub their belly and pat themselves on the head at the same time. Meaning they did great stopping the run, but they opened up the pass. You don't have that type of talent on the back end. You have to pick your poison. Like I said, Jalen Hurts will make you pick your poison. So there you have it, baby. The Philadelphia Eagles, that's one down. I'm already looking for a couple of more. I'm getting greedy with it. But we're going to enjoy this particular one right here. And I want my man Jalen Hurts to get his props. Where that? Where that? Come on. All you people that said he was too dumb to read defenses and all this. I had dude tell me a black QB wasn't going to win no Super Bowl and all this bullshit like that. Yeah, where are these people at now? They're going to be mad silent. They've changed this stupid-ass profile. You know what I mean? Try to pretend like they're not who they are and all this shit like that. That's the internet for you, right? The internet is not real. I forget who said that, but they said the internet is not real because out here just be faking the funk and, you know what I'm saying, just living that life, that internet life. So let me know what you think about that right there. Moving forward, I can't wait to see the OC pick. I have a inkling that it might be just because of the lay of the land right now. I don't know who would be available that would just be straight up smash hire, just like I thought Kellen Moore would be. So maybe an internal hire, but hey, the proof is in the pudding. He got to see something be great, whomever that is, he or she, right? And we'll see how that goes from there. All right, but it's your boy as always. Much love out there to the people. Much love to everybody out in the Delaware Valley, Strawberry Mansion, Brewery Town, stand up. We'll get to that a little bit later, but I want you to get on them haters, right? And much love to Bet US, of course. Make sure you're doing the damn thing, getting over to betus.com. betus.com/casino, getting on those slot machines, right? It's been so fun getting them slot machines, not having to leave our comforts of our own home when it's so cold out here. We can still get it with the live dealers and all that, all right? So it's betus.com/casino and get a 200% sign-up bonus or a 250% crypto sign-up bonus up to $5,000. Let's get it, baby. All right, salute.